If you've never been scared in your life, this video isn't for you. But if you have, keep watching. What happens next will haunt you. Emma was a collector of rare toys, but there was something different about the one she found in the market that day. It was small, old, with a peculiar charm that drew her in, despite its worn, stained exterior. The shopkeeper seemed oddly eager to sell it to her. "It's special, you know. Just keep it close, and it'll never leave you." Emma, intrigued but dismissive of his warning, took the toy home. The doll was strange, a little wooden figure with a smile too wide for its face, eyes that seemed to gleam in the dark. She thought nothing of it at first. It was just another oddity for her collection. That night, she placed it on the shelf next to her bed. She fell asleep, thinking nothing more about it. But as the night went on, strange things began to happen. Emma woke up to the sound of soft whispers, like something, or someone, was talking just outside her room. She sat up, heart racing, but no one was there. At first, Emma thought she was imagining it, but the whispers grew louder. They started speaking her name. "Emma! Emma!" It wasn't a human voice, more like something ancient, deep, and haunting. The next morning, she noticed the toy wasn't where she'd left it. Instead, it was on the floor, facing her bed. The smile on its face was wider, almost mocking. She brushed it off as another coincidence, but deep down, a feeling of dread was starting to creep in. Over the next few days, the doll started moving on its own. Emma would wake up to find it sitting on the edge of her bed, staring at her. Sometimes it would be sitting by her door, its eyes locked onto her, no matter where she went. The whispers continued. But one night, it wasn't just whispers. It was a voice, a low, guttural growl. "Come closer, Emma." Terrified, Emma decided to research the doll. She couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. As she dug deeper, she uncovered an ancient legend about a cursed toy crafted by a secret society. According to the legend, the toy wasn't just a doll. It was a vessel for a dark, malevolent spirit. This spirit was not a ghost, not a haunting, but a creation, a demon bound into the toy by a twisted ritual meant to latch onto its owner and drive them mad with fear. The toy was said to feed off the fear of its owner. The more terrified Emma became, the more powerful it grew. It could never be destroyed. Burning, burying, or even breaking it would only make it stronger. The only way to rid yourself of the doll was to give it to someone else. But Emma couldn't bring herself to do that. No matter how much she researched, she found no way to break the curse. And every night, the whispers grew louder. They were no longer just whispers. Now they were laughter. Malevolent, mocking laughter that echoed through the house. One night, Emma couldn't take it anymore. She grabbed the doll and threw it in the fireplace, hoping that would end it. But as soon as she tossed it in, the flames flared up violently, as if they were alive. The doll didn't burn. It was as if the fire was afraid of it. The flames died down instantly, and there it was, lying on the floor, its smile wider than ever. The doll wasn't going to let her go. Emma realized she had made a terrible mistake in bringing it home. The demon inside the toy was far older and more powerful than anything she could comprehend. It had chosen her, and now it wasn't going to let her leave. In a final act of desperation, Emma locked the doll in a box, chaining it shut. But no matter what she did, it never stayed locked for long. Every morning, it would be waiting for her, its smile more twisted than ever, its eyes gleaming with an evil that seemed to burn into her soul. Eventually, Emma realized that there was no escape. She couldn't destroy the toy, she couldn't hide from it, and she couldn't give it away. The doll had become part of her life, a constant, looming presence. Its whispers and laughter would follow her until the end of her days. As the days passed, the toy grew stronger, its movements more pronounced. The curse wasn't just on the toy, it was on her. The fear, the dread, it consumed her. Every night she lay awake, staring at the doll, waiting for it to do something. Anything. She had become its puppet, and it knew it. And one final whisper echoed through the room. "You're mine now, Emma. Forever."